When you think of one of the most hardest games for the NES,
because poor literacy is cool,
I guarantee that Ghosts and Goblins is probably on your top 5 list. If not, then it's time to make some room, because we're busting this game wide open. Now before playing the game, you're shown some backstory. And it turns out to be the same classic romantic tale of guy and girl fall in love, guy and girl go out for a picnic. Girl then gets kidnapped by the devil and takes her back down to hell with him? Whew, this is some heavy shit. Well, as long as he's on his way down to hell, can he at least take the movie Wicker Man, starring Nicolas Cage, along down with him? That movie was the biggest piece of shit I ever saw. Now, once the game begins, you take control of the main character, which is named Arthur.
because poor literacy is cool.
Your main goal is to go around and slash your way through 6 stages of Ghosts and Goblins in order to save your girlfriend.
I didn't know.
But here's the downside, and this one's a doozy. Get hit twice, and you become maggot food. Shit! Now, avoiding to get hit twice shouldn't be too much of a problem, but it is. The levels are huge, they're hard, and they're filled to the brim with a fuckload of enemies. I mean, look at this shit. You aren't even given enough room to breathe. Now, the first time you get hit, your armor will fall apart, leaving you to defend yourself in your tighty whities. Your only chance now is to hope that these demons will take one look at you and double over from laughter. But I assure you this game is no laughing matter. In fact, it's quite the opposite. But my main beef is this fucking suit of armor. Armor made out of metal should be durable enough for any battle. And for one hit by a demon to totally destroy it is complete utter bullshit. Now each time you start a new life, the screen will side-scroll past every level that lies ahead, as if to mock you.
Face it, Arthur. You'll never get this far. Excuse me.
Along your journey, you're going to encounter a lot of enemies, each one more powerful than the next. So count on cheating if you intend on seeing anything past level 1. Because there's nothing, absolutely nothing in this game that will help you against the 2 hits and you're dead bullshit. That means no magic mushrooms, no red hearts, not even a fucking power pellet. But what they will give you is a lame-ass fireball weapon. This piece of shit is awkward to use, and it will hit your target 1/4 of the time. If you see it, just avoid it. And another thing I don't understand is that sometimes enemies will drop little bear statues that give you points. Points? Is that really necessary? For God's sake, I've got to worry about zombies, bats, demons, warlocks that'll turn you into a frog, demon knights, plants, dragons, ogres, ghosts, goblins, rancors, skeletons, and they want me to worry about some fucking point system too? How the hell is that going to matter once you save the princess? It won't, so fuck the point system. I'm really wondering what kind of age group this game was intended for, because if I can't get this far, how is a young kid going to do any better? Well, that's why I invited my little cousin Joey over to see what he thinks of this game. How you doing, Joey?
I like games. I like games. Ghosts and Goblins. Ghosts and Goblins. Okay. I don't like this game. This game sucks.
Well, thanks, Joey. Now, once you pass level 1, you find that each stage is harder than the next.
I didn't know.
If you can believe that. And one annoying thing is these annoying floating eyeball platforms.
Because poor literacy is cool.
Each one moves at a different speed, which makes moving from one to the next very difficult. And if you don't jump in time, you'll be knocked off your platform completely.
I didn't know.
Damn it! So, if you're lucky enough to survive the onslaught of enemies, you'll find yourself at the end of Stage 5 to fight off 2 giant bats. Now, once you defeat them, it's on to the last battle, right? Well, you better have been lucky enough to find this special shield, or you ain't going nowhere. In fact, you're going right back to the beginning of Level 4. Yes, you heard me correctly. Back to the beginning of Stage fucking 4. Now, once you find the shield and make it back, then it's on to the final battle. And this is it. The war between good and evil ensues. A battle of wills, a battle of wits, and a battle of... This room is an illusion. A trap devised by Satan? And now they sent me back to level 1 to beat this game a second time? Fuck!
You douchebag! I tricked you again!
The most asinine thing about this game is to truly beat it, you have to go through and beat it a second time. So that means twice the ghosts, twice the goblins, and twice the bullshit. But this time, it's personal. At last, the final stage, and it's time to take Satan down once and for all. Now let's blow this thing, kid, and go home! So after defeating the game twice, we finally reach the end. But wait just a damn minute! This story is happy end? Happy end? Are you kidding me? Are you telling me that somebody forgot to proofread this thing? I mean, this should read, this story is a happy ending. And I'm pretty sure congratulations has an S at the end. And with only 4 parts of this game requiring text, how the fuck does this even happen?
You can't even enjoy your victory. I must quit smoking.
Well, that's it. I cannot take any more. I've had enough of this fucking game. It's time to send you back to meet your maker.